say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so I would like to dedicate my first time-lapse string art portrait video to the most amazing couple I have ever had the privilege of knowing. While you watch the image unfold, I am going to tell you a little story about this couple, better known to me as Mom and Dad. Their union began on the 28th of October, 1950, and the first addition to the family, their oldest son, was born in 1952, followed by another son in 1954, and a daughter in 1955. Over the 15 years that followed, they added another 10 siblings to complete their baker's dozen. That's me, in the pink dress. Dad was known as the shoemaker, and over 3 decades, with Mom by his side, owned a small business repairing shoes for the local community. I don't remember much of my earlier years, but there are times when I close my eyes and take myself back to those years. I can still smell the fresh leather and the glue they used. Sometimes, I find myself breathing to the sound of the patch machine as Mom sat stitching away. This income was enough to provide for their family, and we were not short of anything. Family gatherings and celebrations were great fun and plentiful, and everyone played their part. There was always a cake on your birthday, and a little gift under the Christmas tree. They constantly made you feel special. One by one, the siblings started leaving the nest to begin their own journey, to write their own story. Even though the household was shrinking, the family tree was growing and blossoming, adding generations as the time went by. Through all the years, their love for each other never faded. They did everything together. They shared a passion for many hobbies. They loved gardening and birds, and even enjoyed a game of golf or putt-putt in the backyard. Mom and Dad rarely missed Sunday Mass, and when Dad was ill, Mom would nurse him back to health, and when Mom was ill, Dad would do the same. It was Dad's passion for golf that led him to start a golf development and focused on young golfers as a priority for his club. With Mom's full support, he taught golf as an extracurricular at the local schools. He would take youth within the community and train them at the golf course as part of his development program. He was also the president of the Cape Peninsula Golf Club for 7 years. It was 1999, after 36 years of serving the community, they decided that it was time to close the doors to the shoemaking business and enjoy their retirement, which included travels to Australia and Canada to spend time with family. They were a true example of love, life, and family. A legacy to be reckoned with. Loved and admired by all who knew them. Sadly, after her 80th birthday, in 2008, Mom received her angel wings. She was our gentle mother, a peaceful dove. She gave us life and she gave us love. In November 2009, Dad suffered a severe stroke. Although he made a remarkable recovery, he was left with his inability to speak, but he was not going to allow his inability to become a disability. He continued to enjoy life to the fullest. And in December 2010, just 5 months before he died, Dad was honored by the Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport as a sports legend for the role he played in ensuring growth, development, and transformation of sport in difficult times. He was a true legend and a golfing hero. So, to my husband and my children, to my brothers and sisters, your wives and husbands, your children and grandchildren, wherever in the world you are, I love you all. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for this day, the day it all began. Your wedding day. We love and miss you so very much.